Hey guys, I'm gonna be reviewing the Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Godzilla 2019 from King of the Monsters. And first thing, it's a great figure. It's amazing, bro. This high quality figure for just $50. It's just amazing. Having better sculpt than the SH Monster Arts. Not as good as not as much good articulation, but it still does wonderful. Also, I'm never gonna get the Hiya Toys Kong 2021. It looks horrible in my opinion. His roaring head looks like a goat to me, which is a nuh-uh for me. So I'm gonna start off with the articulation. Ball joint at the head, ball joint at this part of the neck, ball joint at this part of the neck, and ball joint at the base of the neck. He's also got a hinge at the jaw and a hinge at the tongue. He's also even have a decent torso articulation going down that far and going up that far. You can't really look up without doing that. He's also got alright arm articulation, ball joint at the arm. It can spin all the way. It can spread this far. Pretty decent. Also got a really nice bend at the elbow. And it bends that back this far. Find it funny. A ball joint at the wrist or hand. It can't really bend his hand back, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's high as a ball joint at the leg or thigh, which actually does a pretty good spread. He also has a nice bend at the knee, bending it about that far and bending back that far. And his feet, ball jointed feet, goes that far back, that far up, side to side. Also, not ball joints in his tail. Good. Over that. Damn. Okay. It goes out about this far, which is actually really good. It also bends side to side like this. It's bends quite alright. Yeah, it's also 7 inches tall, having his legs fully extended, and he's a tall figure. He's really tall, 7 inches. Also, I'm gonna pull out a really weird-ish martial arts figure that I like as much as a Hiya Godzilla, or even more. It is the SH Martial Arts Godzilla 2019 poster color version. I adore this thing. It's such a great figure, bro. Such a great figure. Great articulation, really good accuracy, better articulation than Hiya. Just so much better. And it can even look up all the way. It's because of his torso articulation. That's probably one reason. Or no, it's because of his neck sculpt. And yeah. You can do on the 2021. So I'm gonna just say Spitfire. And damn, I just love this figure. He could get his tail probably about like this high, or even higher. Better torso articulation. Fake. Yeah. But how his legs without being fucking extended? You can see the clear difference in height and size. And yeah, I also want to point out. Hold up. Okay. I also want to point out the inside detail. Put that tongue down. I don't know if y'all can see it. Look how beautiful that detailing is. Just beautiful. And also his gums or whatever. Also, his eyes are really detailed. For me, my Hayabusa Godzilla is kind of derped eye, like G14. Or it's looking kind of straight. This eye is perfect. But this eye is like kind of wonky. Like looking down instead of straight. But it's still a great figure. Also, not just me, but everyone. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, pink right here. From the tongue detail. Yeah. SH Martial Arts also does a very good job at doing that. Beautiful. I don't have the regular G19s, I'm sorry. Beautiful detailing. Also has detailing under his tongue. I'm not gonna mess with it because I had to buy this thing for $320 from eBay. Such a rare figure. Yeah. The only downside for SH Martial Arts is that it's just smaller. The figure's it's gonna be 6 inches, 6.3 inches tall, while the Haya is gonna be 7 inches. Let me get a Gigan figure. Final Wars Gigan. To date, one of the best SH Martial Arts figures. So as you can see, the SH Martial Arts G19 is clearly shorter, being like basically head-to-head level. Basically, it's just that it's just a horn, yeah. While the Haya has his head even. Okay, move SH Martial Arts. You can tell who looks up higher. It even extends Kyle's legs. He's gonna be even higher. Those, yeah. Yeah, you can see his who's taller? Side on. Now I find this kind of accurate in size. It's just I don't know if it's the regular form of Gigan Final Wars or the chainsaw mode or form that's taller. It's either the first or second version is 394 feet tall, while Legendary Gazelle is 390 feet tall. Still inaccurate, yeah, Well, it's a lot more accurate than this. But I will say, get out of here, huh? If you, Gigan is supposed to be big, taller, bigger than Godzilla. If you want a more relative, something ain't right, hold up. If you want a more relative size Godzilla figure, get the not Haya, that's just martial arts. They're basically head level. And if you want a more accurate size Godzilla figure, get the Haya 2018. I'll also get my Kong figure out to show how big the figure that figure is. Squeaky figure. This is okay. We've got God died. Let's just compare it with the HHMosaurus because on the same height. You can clearly see the height difference. Who's taller? I mean, this is honestly accurate size for HHMosaurus. But put it to Haya. Yeah. You can clearly see how big the Haya Godzilla figure really is. He's huge. He also scales with the HHMosaurus Godzilla, Mega Godzilla from 2021. Mine broke because of freaking tail. Freaking tail. As you can see, they actually scale really nice. Even if you want more accurate, just get his legs. And yeah. That's accurate size. Imagine how good the height will be. Yeah, also, one thing. HHMosaurus, who's better? HHMosaurus or Haya? I've got to say, HHMosaurus and Haya. They're both great figures. If you want a more accurate and more bigger Godzilla figure that actually scales more accurately and bigger size, yada yada, better sculpt, yada yada. But if you want a more relative size Godzilla with better articulation, more accessories, though it is a lot more expensive. For Haya, $50 or 51. This guy for release is $100.08. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that's actually worth it for this figure, cause the beautiful paint. This is where I want to say the sculpt detailing is actually really better than the Haya. Because right here, try this door. So you see how these dorsal plates are really detailed? Well, it kind of begins to right here. It doesn't have as much detail as in here. This is my least favorite thing about the figure. I mean, yes, it has sculpting, but this to that. This to that. This to that. There's no competition. This one is clearly better. It seems as if this dorsal plate hasn't even gotten good paint, clearly. I don't know. don't know if it's just for me. You know, also, when I got it, I don't know. What's wrong with that dorsal plate? What's that? What's that thing in the dorsal plate? And this one. Because I'm sure it's not on any other figure that people own. I'm done, bro. Anyway. Also, this one comes with a beam, a swappable jaw, and a poster. Yeah, but this is like a recolor. It's even better than the original G19. The original G19 comes with a swappable jaw and a beam, and this comes with nothing for $50, which I say it is fair for $50, cause it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful figure. Magnificent. But which one should you choose? As I said, if you want a cheaper one, more accurate size, and better sculpt, get the Haya. If you want a more articulation, better posing, and more accessories, get SH Monstars. And this is also a more relative size. So yeah. That's all I gotta say. Anyway. Haya, you should definitely get it for its cheap price. Well, not cheap, but cheap for this. Yeah, that's all I gotta see. See ya. Bye-bye.